The spot, that sunshine. Who's ready for some boom, baby, boom? That's it. That's that rise. That's that shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. Your host with the most is Marky Saint. This is Saint's Addiction. I'm on a mission to reach, preach, and teach every morning. And it's giving season. That's right. It's almost 10:10. We're headed in to the hospital. I already dropped my buddy off, and it's time to go pick him up. It was a short procedure. I'm not going to give out his business of what he needed, but what he did need was help. And what we all need is friends. And when we need it the most, that's Saints Giving. And I'm not a genius. I'm just a sharer. You know, I got a big heart, and I wish I could share more than just my time or my gas money or my car. You know, this is for people that have a real heart of gold and sun and light. And we're going to talk about this tonight, this morning, Saints Giving leg out. So, morning motivation usually is me walking down here. As you can see, yellow grass. It used to be green. And this morning, had to be up by like 6:30. I couldn't sleep last night. I caught a nap, woke up about 2 o'clock, and now I'm headed at 6 a.m. to go pick him up because he had to be there at 7 a.m. And now they're kicking him out at 10 a.m. in like a 3-hour procedure. That's what friends are for, you know? You want to know if you got real friends? Try getting a ride to the airport, all right? You want to know if you got real friends? Ask somebody for some help to move, right? Like, yo, man, I need some help moving, truck, back, hands, you name it. Can you bring it? And then you ask somebody for some real help, like being there for them, giving some of your time, listening to them, or just, you know, bending the old ear. And that's what it is, bro. You know, in a world full of lonely people, disconnected, not rejected, but not exactly connected in this world. We're all a bit of like a squirrel trying to find a nut. So what's up? And you're out here going like, if you got to see me feeding the homeless, you know, it's like, it's hard out there. You know, it's more than money, right? Because there's some people that got money, right? And it pissed me off that homeboy called him lazy, right? And it isn't about work. It's not about earning money through work, right? It's about network. And your network is your net worth. And for people that don't have an uplink, a network, you come to this clown town and you try to turn that frown upside down, it's a hard town. I was looking at something earlier. My buddy was showing me this picture of all of us in high school. I wasn't in it, but like all my peers, male peers, and like half of them are dead. And the other half are balding. And then the other half got white all in their beard. And I was just like, wow, bro, life ain't even, right? It's not even for anyone, right? Jake Yao died. What was the other one? What's his name? Died. Another one, Biggs died. And I just like, what the fuck, bro? The amount of traveling and cool things I've got to do while this person is not alive is tremendous. And how we all live our lives is going to be tremendous. And for those that have shitty lives, right? You know, it's going to end. It's never endless, you know? Like, you always looking for something to help out. You're always going to look for something to give hope. And I don't give a fuck who you are or how secure you make it sound or how cool you are. I was walking, what's his name? Not Michael Strahan, Sartain, Michael Sartain, and he was kind of just digging on people like, I bet you didn't do your laundry. I bet you didn't clean up the house. I bet you didn't do this and that. And it was just like, I bet somebody helped you out. Nah, for reals. And I was trying to say yesterday, but, you know, only do a half hour, but let it come out of my mouth. It's one of my favorite scenes in the movie was, the movie's called, what the fuck's it called? It's not College Dropout. What's it called? It's called, The Program. And in the program, all these young guys, you know, muscles, they play football, they're athletes, you know, they're outgoing. And the guy goes, did you call your parents? And everybody just started laughing, you know what I'm saying? He's like, no, I'm serious. Call your parents right now because none of you got here without the help of somebody. And if it wasn't for the kindness and sometimes the weakness and sometimes the anger of my mother, I wouldn't have a couch to sleep on. And like Michael Sartain was trying to fucking knock the dudes for not cleaning up their room, I was knocking my homeboy too. Oh, you wanna talk to hot chicks? Well, ain't gonna happen till you scrub your toilet, bro. Ain't gonna happen till you clean up your house. And he's just too lazy. Well, he called himself lazy. They're trying to make the homeless even lazier from the drudges, the people that don't have to lift much, you know, when they're $400 billion, right? Almost $500 billion one person is worth. And all the other people are just trying to open some fucking cans of beans, some beanie weenies, and just keep warm. It's a stark difference. It's a stark difference from people that will say, oh, that's a lot of help, go feed the homeless. That ain't shit, homie. That's not regular. Going to pick up a friend from the airport, that's a regular. Going to drop off a friend and pick him up from the hospital, that's a regular. I told my girl, I said, man, I want to just sit there and fucking take him out to dinner and slide him an envelope and just say, don't look at that right now, but I got you a little something, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, do something wise with it. And just slide envelopes to people, bro. This is what Whole Saints Giving was all about. There's so much food. It's not getting distributed. It's getting wasted. I hate that shit. There's so many people. We went from 7 billion to 8 billion. And even if the population's in decline, we're going to go to 10 billion. But ain't nobody connected. I almost got 5,000 friends, or I used to have on my old Facebook accounts, and nobody to talk to. You can't replace that phone call, right? You can try to pair me up with my psychologist. Doesn't mean that me and her are going to gel very well. And it's not easy to find somebody that's been around long enough that knows all your stories, right? Like, what's worse than being emotional, emoting, verbal vomit? You need all the help you can get, and then all of a sudden, you know, somebody want to, you know, do some shit. Why is this girl in my spot, man? I'll never know. You know? Why? And then you're going to be like, oh my God. You know, like I'm in the worst of the worst. And where are those people that I can talk to about these worst time scenarios? I told everybody, bro, I got off the phone because I got fired and I was so emotional. I remember driving right down here. I was down here off of Boulder Highway in 95. And the girl goes, if it's an emergency, call 911. All right, bet. Call 911. I'm like, man, I just need to talk to somebody. They made it so much worse, you guys. That wasn't the season of giving. It was the season of harassment and anxiety. And they came and arrested me butt naked eating cornbread at my own house, talking about they're going to blow the fucking door off. Now, this is the amount of effort they got for me when I'm suicidal, right? Bring a gurney, bring an ambulance, break down the door, multiple police. It was all bad. All in front of my girlfriend and best friend at the time. Not my girlfriend anymore, not my best friend anymore. But it's hard, bro. You see your buddy come out booty butt naked, getting basically arrested and in a gurney for someone. I just needed someone to talk to. You know, he just needs somebody to pick him up. He probably self-sufficiently didn't want to fucking bother nobody and would have done it himself, except for they're putting him under. And you're not allowed to drive after you've been, not euthanized, I was going to say anesthetics. You know, you don't need to be driving while you've been put under about 30 minutes ago. Procedure, but you know what else is? Friendship. You know, I was like, hey, you know what else is? Sharing. You know? And then the guy's like, how do you fix that? Fix world poverty. And people be like, what? And this guy's God talked to me specifically. And I was like, cut that shit out, Filipino. Guess what? This is called sharing, right? Just like when we were kids, just like in kindergarten, we all know how to share. And that's all you got to do. You don't have to buy me a plate. You don't even have to pay it forward or buy the next coffee in the line. What does need to take place is that you share what you have. And that's what I have. I have time. I had a busy schedule. My buddy's like, well, I'm up anyway. And I'm like, so am I, bro. I usually wake up 6, 7 just to take the picture of the sun rising, just to see this beautiful horizon over here, Horizon Ridge. Look at this beautiful city, LVOD, the Las Vegas original. This is my city, nitty gritty. And it is gritty, bro. Everybody likes to look at this city and look at all the shine. Go ahead, look at it. It's not shimmering now, it's daylight. And what they ain't showed you is the drudges of life. The homie with his teeth falling out because he's on speed, going down there, folding up little flower things, dancing, doing whatever it takes to get a little bit of money. You haven't done that. I guarantees it. While he's over here bitching about people fucking making their bed, Michael Strahan, Michael Sartain, bro, you need to relax, homie. There's a Maslow hierarchy of needs. It's not easy to be like, yo, let me start working on my network when my fucking net doesn't work. My net of people to catch me is gone. You're talking about circle of influence. What circle? I looked around and there was no influence. I've been there. Get out of jail. See what happens, bro. Get out of jail. See how many friends you got. I don't want to even smell you in my car. And you're like, bro, I'm already down and out. And I've already been through the shit pipe. I've already been flushed. I got a homie that just got out of 11 months. Uncle Richard is what they called him. And if they didn't take care of him, it would have been worse. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what? People got to get sober inside. My best friend Chin, I said, what made you stop the heroin, bro? He was like, bro, I was just stuck. And I wasn't about to do everybody's fucking underwear and socks, washing them bitches so I can get some heroin. Pretty much he hit his lowest of his low. Is he still drinking? Yeah. Is he still smoking cigarettes? Yeah. Those still fake dopamines? Yeah. But honestly, it's not heroin, right? You know what I mean? It's not on the sauce no more. And that's where we go. We go to these places where that's too much sauce. That's too much sauce for me. And it was just like, do you have too many friends? Right? Are they all beating down the door to come pick you up? Does anybody got a spare room for you to stay? What if all the chips fall down, right? I mean, you could be a citizen, a solid citizen, and then get divorced. Yup. That's my buddy Jeremy. Jeremy Hagan came around, bro. He was like, had kids, had a house, was doing good at work. Him and his wife get into a fight. He's on my couch now. Just like that. He was on my couch, and it's just like, when you're out there and you really are on the limb, it's easy for motherfuckers to be judging you and be like, well, you shoulda, woulda, and coulda done X, Y, and Z. And they can't wait to judge you and be that kind of way. And this is why we're having this conversation. Again, I did an hour yesterday, but homeboy's calling people lazy. He's never been homeless before. He's never had to pick himself up and open a door, knock on another, and then it was closed. Right? Like, you ain't never been there where they were like, oh, guess what? We don't have your paperwork. We're kind of like here, Henderson Hospital. I just called these fools, and I'm like, where's my homie at? I got a tracking number for him, 2547. They're like, I don't know why they give those out. We don't even use those anymore. And it says right here, so people don't fucking stay in the lobby and people to call them. Oh, we'll call you. You don't even have my number to call me, bro. Like, what you mean you called me? Well, I was told to call 9:30. Well, he didn't go back till 9:37. So let me get this straight. I dropped him off at 7 o'clock. You made him wait around for 2.5 hours. I'm 7 minutes into my call time, and you still don't have a tracking number for him. People don't give a shit, bro. No one cares. And that's why we're having this conversation today, coming up to Henderson Hospital, trying to break my friend free. Like, nobody cares, bro. And that's what it is. You want to talk about giving season? Give up that jacket. You ain't using all 17 jackets at your house, bro. Tree. Zip that bitch up and walk away. Take a picture of it. Not you, not a selfie. Just one jacket around a tree and hashtag Saintsgiving. I'll give you something. I don't know what I got. I got plenty of smoke and review products. Maybe you don't smoke weed. Maybe you want a t-shirt. I'll give you something. But this is the point. It's giving season. You need to give up your time. Look at this. This is Henderson right here, bro. Henderson Hospital right here. And giving up my time to my friend, because how many times have I called him and needed some weed? Or how many times have my car's out at his place, bro. Fuck what you heard. My whole car's out at his spot. Let me pull into this spot real quick. My whole car's at his spot, bro. And look, I'm gonna smoke out here. Tobacco-free campus. Well, good thing I'm smoking weed. Let's go take a picture. No parking for his hospital employees. I saw the sign. I want to get out, take a picture. Hold up. I got my joint on me. Keep that thing. You know what? Let me park first. Then we can take a picture. Then we can come back around and do all this. But don't it always seem to go when you don't know what you got till it's gone. And what it really is you don't get to ask when you need help. I found that shit out the hard way. Hold on, let me grab my lighter too. You know, no one ever sits around and go, you know what? I want a flat tire today just to see who's going to help me. You know what? I'm embarrassed. I don't have enough money for groceries. Who's got a spare hundo? You know what? I've been traveling and $20 means the world to me. It's like 1,000 baht. Ain't nobody going to be around. Nope. But they have been. Shout out to David James. Shout out to Mary Beth. Shout out to fucking Richard, Uncle Richard. Yeah, man. Rich Brown, baby. Came and saved my ass, and I'm over here like, thank you. Thank you. You know, like, very thank you. How about hopeful, grateful, and thankful? That's the new shirt I made the other day, because you're going to need it. You're going to need all of it. You're going to need the hope and the dope. You know what I'm saying? Spoke session. Saints addiction. We out here. Gotta get this blunt going, baby. Join Weed Club. This is a tobacco-free section up in here. I got you, boo-boo. I got you, boo-boo. Right here, tobacco-free campus. Got you. And guess who's gonna be smoking weed right here? Your boy Saint. Tobacco-free. Let's go. Come on, take the... There we go. Tobacco-free. Good thing this is a Tyson blunt, baby. This is a Tyson, Mike Tyson Toad wrap. No tobacco, just terpenes. That's right. That's right. So we can get right, but you know, they say get right with God or get right with yourself. You wanted to be right by myself, you know. I wanted to be right by people, and like the girl said, when you leave this earth, you know, I told the girl the other day, not for nothing, but Terry Zwirling died. This girl Jessica added me on LinkedIn, said we met when my homeboy was alive, and it was his birthday today. You know, do you have anybody that remembers your birthday? I want 1,000 people at my funeral, bro. I want everybody to be happy as fuck at that bitch, too. What's it say? Be a merch self? Damn right. Damn right there better be a merch self. Selling Saints Addiction clothing. You know what I mean? Damn right I like the life I live, because it went from negative to positive, and it's all good. It's all good. You know why it's good? Because we make it good, bro. My girl's like, Mark, you got a big heart. Of course I do, bro. Wouldn't be Saints without it. Saints Addiction. You know, I'm on a mission to reach, preach, and teach the people how to get out of depression, and how to get out of poverty, and how to get out of your mental funk, how to get out of negativity, bro. And I had to do it myself first. You know, it's easy when people want to be like, I'm doing push-ups every morning. It's like, bro, I'm pushing the world down. I'm pushing down. I'm exercising those demons. I'm pushing down the world, bro. I'm pushing back everything that pushed against me, and this is it, bro. This is life, bro. Some people are dying in here, and some people are getting born in here. Not my favorite spot, church, hospitals, or funerals. But, you know, I'd much rather be on the lake, the club, or somewhere else. Tell you what. But I'm here now. Here spending Christmas with my family. Here helping my friends. Here helping feed the homeless. When I'm not here, I can't. Right? If I'm not here, I can't. But when I am, I can. And that's exactly what this is. This is a can-do attitude. Got you. Saw him posted on Facebook. Got you, bro. You're right near me. This ain't shit. It's about $10, $20 worth of gas. Come on now. I'm already up. And if I needed it, guess what? This is the front. This is the pay it forward. This is the somebody got me. And that's how I travel the world. When people be like, what's going on? I'm like, I'm good, bro. It kind of happened in Brazil. I was like, I'm Gucci, man. I'm everything's going to be okay. I'm safe, and I am loved. And that I am loved stretched so far. Friends help out, strangers help out, people I didn't even know were gonna help out, and there I was getting helped out. Going on couches, figuring it out, making my way. whatever it takes. And that's what we do. We find reasons to fucking elevate. Let me get away from this lady creeping up. You want to find a way to shine. This is what we're doing right here. We're shining. And you want to find a way to shine, bro. You want to find a way for your light to emit. There's got to be something in it. And yeah, some of us are gross. Some of us are perverted. Some of us are dirty. That's part of Saint's addiction too. No one is perfect here. Ain't nobody. I thought about it, this chick pulled up with does that say Smokey? Smoke, yeah? No fucking way, bro. Is this chick's fucking... What does her plate say? Hold on, let me screenshot it. Bink. Smokey, yeah. Smokey. Fuck yeah, baby. Cool, Smokey. Cool plate. She gave her a thumbs up. She gave her a Weed Club card too. I'm smoking and joking. And grateful, as these jets fly over me, Grateful. There's another jet going past. Grateful, bro. I could be in Thailand all warm and shit. I thought about it. I made some lemony snickets. Made a couple decisions. Go see my girl for Halloween. That means I'm spending money to go to Pittsburgh instead of Thailand. And then when I want to fucking go again, I had shit I had to handle here. I got all my shit in my mom's room, bro. Her extra spare room. Been there for years. Guess what? Move it again. And I'm grateful to just have a roof over my head, bro. When she was tripping and wanting to kick me out, it's scary out there. It's cold out there. It's not fun out there. And you put scary, cold, and no fun out on somebody and then tell them to perform, you're lying. You're lying, bro. This is the worst kind of push-up, bro. That's like pushing up when you're hungry. Who works out when they're hungry, bro? That's like asking for stability without a roof over your head. What the fuck? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, motherfuckers. Go get it. Go get yourself stable first. Don't be chasing these girls. You know what I mean? They'll come chase you. If you stable, they'll find you. Promise you. There's a lot of dudes that aren't stable. It's hard. How many of us own homes? My little brother does. But he was a miser, bro. He lived in my dad's house till he was 26. I left when I was 16. Shit. I wasn't going to buy a house at 16. Nope. And I needed more friends around the world so I could travel. Everybody's like, how'd you do it? By the good graces of my friends. Buying me tickets to Thailand when it was 400 euros. I still owe money. I still owe favors. And I would love to just sit there and buy him a steak dinner at the same restaurant he took us out at and slide him like 1,000 euros and just be like, keep that, bro. Keep that. That's more than you gave me, but keep that. And the one that did pass away the last time I was at a hospital, about 2010, my first investor, shout out to David Gallegos. Nobody knows him. He died of jaundice. Turned really yellow. Started drinking really heavily when his father passed away. He inherited some money and he busted it off $3K. He did that 5 times, a total of $15K, bro. I'm sure of it. And I owe $5K to every one of his niece and nephews. He's got 3 from Matt, 3 kids, and I want to slide them $5K too. So then they can start off better. So that way their uncle from the dead gave through me to give to them. How cool would that be? And I keep pitching Intersect.ai. I keep pitching Saints Addiction, print an hour. But promise you, all of this from Mostly Saints. I got my Mostly Saints shirt on. From Mostly Saints. All right, see the halo and horns? See the halo and horns from Mostly Saints? 100% of Saints brand. That's right, 100% of Saints brand. I'm good, bro. This isn't what I make money off of. This is how I live my lifestyle. And I wanted to be right by my light, Be right by the light. Ooh, I like that, right by the light. And, you're right by the light, you're in the sun, you're warming it up. It warms the soul. It felt good feeding the homeless, that it just felt so normal and just went right back to it. It didn't skip a beat. It was like like I hadn't been gone for 2 years. Like I didn't do it for 10 years. It was just like roller skating, you know, and it's nice, man, to do something more altruistic, more outside of yourself, more not self-serving. We all live in our own heads and talk to ourselves, and we're the only ones listening. It's nice to shut that shit off and go see somebody else, hear somebody else's story, and be like, God damn, glad my story ain't like that. Somebody's falling over you. And all these people are flying in, flying out, gambling, wedding, drinking, and there are people out there that are really having it tough. And the argument will go like, you know, what about their addiction, Saint? What about Saint's addiction, bro? What about wanting to fucking get clean like my homie Justin Roberts, bro? We all feeding the homeless and got clean. The homie that pulled up in the red Mercedes, he also got clean. About 15 years ago? When's the last time you did coke? You know, he said about 17. I got clean. DDD. I asked my homie, when'd you get clean? You know? And for some reason, the three of us feeding the homeless, giving a Thanksgiving meal fucking style. That was a Christmas meal, bro. He fucking made that turkey, bro. He fucking roasted that turkey since 10 a.m. yesterday, you know, like did it better than I got, you know? And it's just like, wow, to that level, bro, you know, to that level where all three of us got out and gave back. Think about that. It's like a solemn promise, you know? I solemnly promise that the good Lord above, the universe, whoever you believe in, sky daddies, whoever it was, whoever would listen, I said, if you get me out of this, I'll always give back. And I didn't call it Saintsgiving that day, right? And when we used to feed, people would be like, who are you guys? You know, what church are you with? Not with the church. When do you do this? Second Sunday. You do it third Sundays. You're not fine. Yeah. Why do you do it? Because we came from it. All three of us, and not one of us. We just came together like Voltron, bro. These planes just keep landing. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And nobody's got the bling for the people that got it the worst, man. Gotta touch my heart on that. That's just like, damn. And I know you be busting ass. You know, my brother works really, really hard. He's created a whole empire. Go get some insurance from him. But Jeremy St. Arnaud, Allstate, I just made the shirts, but shirt in an hour. He still needs a hug. You know what I mean? And we're developing this app. You're gonna find the nearest hungry mouth to you. You're gonna find the person who needs it the most, you know? You'll see. We'll all start to see eventually. Shit. Have to, bro. It's not even a want to. It's not even a need to. It's a have to. You know? And if anything I've seen in history, especially watching population, the world growth, and going through the fucking dark ages and the Black Plague and the Spanish flu and the Holocaust, World War II, and just, man, we waste life. Abortions, wars, it's fucked up. And people are out there getting miscarriages, wanting babies, making babies right now, I'm sure, in this hospital. And that's what's going to have to be, y'all. Anybody that's listening, this is my microphone. Give, share, you know, unite, bro. Gives you some fucking network so your network gets up, but that net gets underneath you. Family, friends, loved ones, amen, bro. Catch it. For the longest, I didn't have it. Man, this is cold day. And now, thankfully, even when my mom be tripping, I still got family. We still got to be alive and eat Thanksgiving meal together. I got to buy everybody's meal, and that did me proud, bro. So that's on my heart from the start. Your boy Murky Saints Addiction. We out cheer. Hoodie, purple mushroom hoodie, 100 bucks, no problem. It's all over print. Bap. Chat. Get some. Get in where you fit in. St. Shades, St. Slides. You know what it is, bro. I'll be working it. And I'm going to give it all back. I don't need much, man. I just need my little spot. Give me my little bungalow in Thailand. My little flights back. Give me some kids. Get married. Eat good sometimes. Made an empire. Might eat some 5 stars, but that's it, bro. That's all I want from this life. The rest is to shock people when they need it the most. So what if somebody did die here today, and they didn't have my brother's insurance, and didn't have life insurance, didn't have burial arrangements, didn't even plan for it, and their heart was aching. Promise you, this isn't a smiley place, bro. I'm at the hospital, and that's what it is. You don't fucking start to give, right? We're all gonna see how many people are at our funeral. We're all gonna see the quality of our friends. Get yourself some day ones. That's why I say day ones first, baby. Get some people that'll pick your ass up, even if you've been arguing. Ghost did it too. We ain't even talking. He took me out to sushi, $100 sushi, eating good, and a ride and home all the way in Henderson, bro. I don't think they offer that on Uber. You know what I'm saying? They ain't offering that at Uber. The most I ever got out of an Uber was the guy let us go through the drive-thru, right? But try getting picked up and a hug and taken out to sushi and a ride across town with a smile. I dare you. That's how we measure it around here, folks. And it's not a contest. It's a lifestyle. The quality of people, you want to raise that up. Some people don't work out. I fired my top 5, and I was just like, it ain't working out. The ones who wanted to get fat, wanted to get depressed, wanted to get weird, wanted to find the Lord, wanted to fucking do whatever, bro. Gotta go. And now I'm back with the homies that making multi-millions, and guess what he told me? About 10 years ago, 7 years ago, whatever that was, he was like, you got to get up earlier. And now I'm up every morning at the crack of dawn for whatever reason, no alarm. Just wanted to see hello to this girl right here. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. And I just up, and I was already up, and so was he. And I hope he's okay and safe, and it's all going to be okay. But I promise you, bro, we got to start living, because there are people dying, and there ain't that many more lives getting made. Babies need to be made, bro. Life goes on. I want all my babies. Goddamn. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Looking up the hot seat. That goes to my speed. Man, I get off on my feet. Join Weed Club. Baby, join Weed Club. I know I got a fucking card in here. Join Weed Club. People love the backpacks too. $50. Every purchase, bro. Going to Thanksgiving. That was the idea the whole time, bruh. And give stoner information worldwide, bruh. Get yourself a Weed Club card. Join Weed Club. Weed Club card, Weed Club shirt. $42. Get it, $420. Get access, bro. We all need access to information. I call it stoner information. This is what it needs to know. You need to know. It's almost like a friend with weed is a friend indeed, You wish you would. I know I did. Who's near me? From a homie to get out this bitch. But they say no loitering over there. But who's out this bitch, bro? Who's waiting for you out the hospital? Who's waiting for you at the airport? Who's by your side at the funeral, bro? We measure it so differently. And honestly, as poverty and no money, I still kept going, bro. Traveling, no money, around the world. Who the fuck does that? I'm writing that book, bro. I've been slacking on it, but trust and believe I'm put some more audio book too. It's some chapters. You know, I'd rather not have a penny to my name and have peace in my mind. You know, I really would. I wouldn't want it any other way. I know my brother's like a multi-millionaire, but I feel like I'm the happier. You know, every time we take pictures, I'm like just goofing, bro, and he's gray and unhospitable, and I'm just like, oh man, why be that way, bro? And I'm sure there are people like me and him that will find friends and replace family with them. I'm sure of it. And you might have to. Shit. Parents die, parents lie. You know, parents won't be around forever. Shit. I'm old enough for my friends to be taking care of their parents, bro. Rest assured, I gotta take care of my mom to make sure the dishes are done and vacuum. Move all the furniture so that you can do the, what you call it? Is that him? Move all the furniture so you can do the, what do you call that when you do the carpet cleaning? I'd be on it. But it's funny, full circle. You know, when you were a baby and now you're taking care of a baby, weird. Also, full cycle. My buddy goes through it too. Full disclosure, he said his dad wasn't really that nice to him, and now he's even more of a pain in the ass. Now you got to deal with the 83 or 87-year-old cantankerous version of yourself. Full circle, bro. You know, look the same, act the same goddamn attitude, same posture, same nose, same teeth. Thanks, Mom. Oh, dude, we got a private jet flying over you. It looks like we do. Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Laid back, made back, saying what will Hova do? Hova? Well, we all know what you do, bro. Everybody wants to be jealous of somebody till the truth comes out. Look at these jets flying all over the place. Jeez, yeah, private jets, homie. Lyrics on shirts, homie. Check out the new site, inanhour.com. Yeah, lyricsonshirts.com. That shit was dope. Got some fire coming for you, that ass, though. You know, that's how life is, man. So short. You know, it went by so fast, and should have kept all my babies. You know, hard to say what the price to pay. Pain in life. That's it. The time, the life. Haven't been doing any breathing exercises. Been grinding my teeth. I forget to breathe. Man, don't we all? We're the only creature that forgets to breathe. Every other animal breathes evenly. Shallow breathing. Never over breathing. Yeah, no shit. There we go. Shit, man. They're parking them now. What was that? Less than every 5 minutes. I think they're 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, but like down to a minute if you're on the other side of the, what you call them? The track. Sometimes I like to go down there, eat and smoke, you know, just chill the fuck out. Blow and watch the planes land or over me through the moonroof, you know? Super cool stoner shit, you know, free stuff, free entertainment, just too much thinking. I spend more of my time alone than anything. That's why this show gets to exist. And if I had a job, right, I wouldn't be done this for the last 15 years. My shoulder, you know? Guess today is a stretch day. But yeah, my ears ringing. You ever get that piercing in your right ear? Yeah, and that's life, bro. It goes by so fucking fast, homie. I'm gonna use my stretch out here. Normally I do laps. Actually, I bet you I can do them in the parking lot. for the homie for the phone call on y'all. Somebody come pick his ass up. I'm like, I'm in the parking lot already. Long is harsh on my throat though. Woke up looking for the broccoli. And I get off on my feet. Comes another one. So that was like 30-minute interval, I think. Count them actually. Now that we're here. St. Shades, baby. They're polarized. To trip trying to see with these. I think they're 50 cents retail. Okay, that's a Spirit airline. So as it goes over, I see another one on the horizon. I do not know that. It's officially over right now in one Mississippi. $30, $31, $32, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, I don't see anybody lined up. It's crazy. Maybe I'm the one tripping. I had them coming. Y'all saw it. Anyway, I'm high. Waiting for my homie out of this hospital. About to go. Let's go check in real quick. Couldn't see on my glasses, but if not, well, I'm gonna do a lap in this parking lot and tell you about this app in an hour. Should be remade again. I mean, I thought it was crazy, right? That you would have an app. Heard this one in Burning Man. It would remind you every day, 5 times a day, that you were going to die. You're just a man. You're just a man. And Marcus Aurelius used to pay a guy to walk around and whisper in his ear every once in a while, you're just a man, you're just a man. They can bring you to the highest of highs. Poor Puff Daddy, man. I know everybody wants to dog him and shit, but I don't want to wish prison on my worst enemy. You hear me? Like my worst. And this motherfucker had to endure his birthday. There's got to be a better way, bro. There's got to be a better way. You know, a better way to treat people. Life is so hard to come by. I mean, I'm literally at the hospital, right? And life is hard to come by. People are fighting for their lives. They're investing all they got right now in this place. I'm sure of it. Just wanting to make it, you know? And in that's where we live, bro. We live in that life. And trying to live as much as we can to maximize it. And most of us are maximizing ourselves. We're hitting the max button. But what happened to the plus button? You know, what happened to the share button? What happened to there's no reset button, you know, the giving button. And I know, bro, because it's like, it's going to be hard. Like, having my friends crash out at my mom's house and have enough space. I'm trying to always give. I was that kid, bro. I'll give off my shoes, the shirt off my back. I'm just that kind of way. And that's not virtue signaling, dude. This ain't that kind of show. That's actually a pretty cool fucking sculpture. Here's a little statue here. Right here in the middle, Henderson Hospital. You know. But that's real, bro. Life. You know, the fucking shit come at you. And you don't want it to happen. Nobody's like asking for a flat tire. Nobody's asking for fucking a bad day, a health threat, an emergency. Nobody wants to be bleeding out either, bro. But guess what? It happens. and happens to the best of us. So rest assured, see, they even look like they're getting over right now. Nothing worse than being in an Uber instead of the hospital. Yes, more babies. Henderson Hospital. Welcome, Giselle Eliana.
Can I help you find something?
Dude, I already called ahead, and for my friend 2547, he has a tracking phone. Yeah, tracking number
255.
2547.
Is that a room or?
No. It's his tracking number. They give you the
okay,
paper.
okay.
And,
Well, here, let me show you where you. Did they show you where you could find that tracking number?
yeah, and that was supposed to be around 9:30.
Well,
That he
again, time is irrelevant here.
right here.
Well, no, because she could still, or they could still be
Yeah.
sleeping
Yeah, that's true
and
too.
recovering. So,
She told me that too as well.
okay, that's good. Did we send this up to Packy or no? They have to call him. Up to Packy or no? They have to call him.
No. Why do you need to go to Pack? No. Why do you need to go to Pack?
I don't want to. Parking lot. He's gonna be a while. Told me not to wait in the lobby. Yeah. Oh, beans. This is too easy. Some people's kids, bro. Whew, it's cold again. The chick was hella raunchy. Why you gotta go? Like, I don't want to go. This is this dude's idea. He's old. Takes me on a journey. My buddy's just not released yet. I think he'll be okay. They'll put him in the lobby and then I'll just pick him up. Look how cool that is. See the slice in the middle? That's pretty dope. But yeah, no, I just wanted to pre-check anybody, make sure that, I wasn't missing them in any moment. It could be ready. Anybody. Somebody pregnant, somebody in a wheelchair. It's so many different services, We're all in this together. It's a human race, and it's not a race to the finish. I promise you that, because we're all at the same finish line. What a fucking jip. So weird, but it's true, And he'll call me. But to be reminded that you got one in the oven and one in the wheelchair. It's everybody. It's just a matter of when you're on the Ferris wheel. Straight the fuck up. Is it your turn? It's Russian roulette of life. And all of us trying to fucking live it right so that it doesn't shit on us. If you're, I was about to say a polygamist, but if you're a religious person, right? You're going to believe that, things are in your favor or not in your favor. And maybe because the wind blew this way or did that way or, shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I promise you, finish line's the same for all of us. And nobody has the same, time on their clock. I can tell you that, when the punch clock's got to be punched, or when you need that tooth removed, or, bro, I don't even have to explain health is wealth, and people be tripping on wealth so hard. And we're all going the same finish line. Fuck, man. Just a man. You're just a man. So, yeah. All of us, bro. Not one of us is getting out of this alive, homie. And, it's unfortunate that some of us suffer more than that has to be. That's just what it is. And I'm grateful to see some pregnancies. I'm grateful to see some babies' names. I'm grateful for all that shit, bro. Fuck, yeah. Ask me why. Declining birth rates. I'm trying to have babies so hard. And life is not easy. Women throw away babies. And I know there's some pressure, bro. And I'm sure the dude's being abusive. I know I wasn't being exactly great to baby mamas. I'm nowhere near the dude that was choking out his pregnant girl after they had 4 or 5 kids. I thought that was interesting in the jail cell. Not interesting, really fucked up. Nothing like going to jail here in Las Vegas. Well, you been to jail? Yeah. Multiple times, probably 20 times. this fucking city because of my registration, because I started a business in Las Vegas. Matter of fact, they had me stand up and leave, but before I left, I heard that one story. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, what the fuck, bro? Let's finish this blunt. Whew, life is tough. The nurses are even tougher. Dude almost got me in trouble. Damn, bro. I was only there for a second. Homeboy almost got me popped. Got a cop. But yeah, nah, man. It's important to get off this phone. Even if you're watching this one person just watch, I'd rather you just get off the phone and get up and just walk outside. Just that sheer act alone will defy more realities and outcomes than most of us would believe. That one sheer defiance of action, that act of defiance to show action and take action, show defiance, defy over obey. It's one of my mostly saint shirts. Don't be stealing my shit. And yeah, bro, cop it. Cop a hoodie. Be a saint, donate. Give that time. Share that bread. You know, none of us taking it with us, bro. And homeboy was saying it's so altruistic. You want everybody to be like, oh, Saint's such a good guy. No, man, sometimes I don't be, dude, I was having an argument. You could watch it with the dude being mouthy, trying to skip the line. I've had people hit me, bro. I'm a St. Anna Center, man. Rest assured, it says Saint's Addiction. I thought, yeah, okay. So, you know, and mostly Saints underneath. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, just check out. What did I just do with that cap? No cap. Literally no cap. Literally. How the fuck did I lose the cap? Man, another one bites dust. Guess it's not meant to be. It's up to me. It's meant to be. It's up to me. Rest in peace, Richard Bajan. Thankfully, my spiritual mentor is still alive, Terry Prince, but my business mentor, Richard Bajan, who I didn't go to his funeral, I still kind of regret I went on a hike, but, you know, trying to be two places at once, man. I don't really like doing funerals. I like working as a team, and I'm too much entrepreneur for some people. Most of the time, it's easy to work by myself, but this little AI team, I've been grateful, bro. Really, it's been nice to be able to work with other people. It's not easy working as a team or working as a relationship or working as trying to find yourself at life. And then you have the short expanse. I was thinking this too. 20-year increments is a generation. You know, people want to build generations, and it takes 20 years. And to think that's how quick of a window you got to turn 20, be sexually active till you're 40, and try to have an education, career, and kids somewhere in between here, because everything else is logistically impossible. You're too young or you're too old after that. How people give their lives for children. Like, I always thought it was such an inconvenience. We paint it as such, right? That your career's going to care. They're not. You're going to kick your dead body over and put somebody else in the seat. Fuck. And you were chasing the bag, and there's nothing left in the bag. It's empty. It's a false truth. It's a false hope. I'm telling you, bro, I was chasing it. I had the car, the career, the condo, you know what I mean? I was all about it. And even the clothes and some cash. And it just didn't make me happy. Truth be told. I was just unhappy. Now I got mental stability and fortitude and intrepidness and bravery. You know, all the things that people want to go through the yellow brick road, bro. Oh yeah, let's keep stretching. Oh, follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow. You needed a mind. You needed a heart. Tin Man needed what? Straw Man needed a brain. Is it called the Straw Man? No, he's called something else. I'm sorry. He's a Tin Man. Dick Van Dyke. The lion needed the heart. And the scarecrow needed the brain. Nobody's watching to tell me. It was something. Anyways, I can't remember. What did Dick Van Dyke? What did the Tin Man need? Courage and I don't remember. Huh. This life has so many requirements, so fast, so many requirements. You get all the knowledge at the end. You hope to make it to the end and not live with any regrets because there's no reset. And you're just a man or just a woman. You're gonna make mistakes. I hope you make more mistakes. Please come get me. Yo, I'm ready. Yo, I'm ready to come get me, please. Okay. So there's my homie. That's this morning's motivation. If you get anything out of this, you already know. Like, share, and subscribe below. It's the giving season. Time to be a saint's giver and do something more than yourself. You know, we're all gonna need the help. And oh, there's the cap right there. I placed it right by the lock. How cool is that? He's calling me. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.